Which luxury SUV deserves your $80,000 plus investment? Today we're putting the safety-obsessed Scandinavian Volvo XC90 head-to-head against the performance-focused German BMW X7. Both are three-row luxury SUVs, but they couldn't be more different in their approach to winning your wallet. One prioritizes protecting your family above everything else, while the other wants to put a smile on your face every time you hit the accelerator. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one matches your priorities, and I'll tell you something that might surprise you about their real-world value. Let's dive in. Let's start with the money talk, because these two vehicles play in very different leagues. The 2025 Volvo XC90 kicks off at $58,695 for the base B5 mild hybrid model, while the refreshed 2025.5 models with updated styling start around $59,795. You can spec one all the way up to $84,205 for a loaded T8 plug-in hybrid ultra trim. The 2025 BMW X7, on the other hand, starts at $84,300 for the base xDrive 40i. That's where the Volvo tops out. The performance-oriented M60i runs $111,900, and if you want the ultimate Alpina XB7, you're looking at over $152,000. The Volvo's entire lineup fits within the BMW's base model price. Here's what's interesting though. BMW dealers are offering significant discounts right now. Kelley Blue Book shows average transaction prices running $3,400 to $5,800 below MSRP, meaning you can get into an X7 for around $79,000. Meanwhile, Volvo's pricing remains firm due to strong demand. This is where these SUVs really show their personalities. The Volvo XC90 offers three powertrains that prioritize efficiency and refinement. The base B5 makes 247 horsepower from a turbocharged four-cylinder with mild hybrid assist, adequate but not exciting. Step up to the B6 and you get both turbo and supercharging on the same engine for 295 horsepower and significantly better performance. But here's where Volvo gets interesting. The T8 plug-in hybrid combines that turbocharged four-cylinder with an electric motor for 455 horsepower and 523 pound-feet of torque. That's serious power, plus you get 32 miles of electric-only range and 58 mpge fuel economy. BMW takes a completely different approach. Even the base X7 xDrive 40i packs a 3-liter turbocharged inline-six, making 375 horsepower, more than the Volvo's mid-level B6. The M60i gets a twin-turbo V8, producing 523 horsepower, matching Volvo's hybrid system but with pure gasoline drama. And the Alpina XB7, an absolutely bonkers 631 horsepower that'll embarrass sports cars. The performance numbers tell the story. The Volvo T8 hits 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds, which is genuinely quick, but the BMW M60i does it in just 3.8 seconds, while the Alpina variant manages it in an identical 3.9 seconds, despite weighing nearly 6,000 pounds. Walking up to these SUVs, you immediately understand their different philosophies. The Volvo XC90, especially in the refreshed 2025.5 models, embodies Scandinavian minimalism. Clean lines, restrained chrome, and those distinctive Thor's hammer LED headlights create an elegant, timeless presence. It's sophisticated without screams for attention, exactly what many luxury buyers want. BMW counters with their latest curved display technology, a 12.3-inch gauge cluster flowing seamlessly into a 14.9-inch touchscreen. The iDrive 8.5 system is arguably the most advanced infotainment available today, with augmented reality navigation and incredible customization options. The X7's interior feels more tech-forward and driver-focused. Here's where the Volvo XC90 absolutely dominates. The XC90 earned IHHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards for both 2023 and 2024, the organization's highest honor. It also achieved a perfect 5-star NHTSA rating and scored an exceptional 97% for adult occupant protection in Euro NCAP testing. The BMW X7? It has no current IHHS ratings and no recent NHTSA scores. Worse yet, BMW issued a major brake system recall affecting thousands of X7s, with some owners reporting they can't get repairs due to parts shortages. When it comes to protecting your family, there's simply no comparison. Volvo includes all their advanced safety features as standard equipment. City safety with automatic emergency braking for vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, and even large animals. Pilot assist, semi-autonomous driving, and comprehensive blind spot monitoring. BMW makes you pay extra for comparable features through their $2,500 driving assistance professional package. You'd expect the massive BMW X7 to offer more space, and in some ways it does. The X7 provides 90.4 cubic feet of maximum cargo space versus the Volvo's 85.7 cubic feet. The X7 also offers slightly more legroom in the first two rows. The BMW X7 offers 33.3 inches of third-row legroom versus the Volvo's 31.9 inches. Both are tight for adults, but the BMW has a meaningful advantage. Where the Volvo shines is in thoughtful design. The second-row seats fold more easily, and the overall packaging feels more efficient despite the smaller exterior dimensions. Plus, if you get the T8 plug-in hybrid, you're looking at potential fuel costs of under $1 per day for short commutes.
BMW's iDrive 8.5 system is genuinely impressive. The curved display looks futuristic, the interface is highly customizable, and features like augmented reality navigation actually work well. Over-the-air updates keep the system current, and the Bowers & Wilkins 20-speaker audio system is reference quality. Volvo counters with Google built-in, which means native Google Maps navigation and Google Assistant integration. The 2025 models get an upgraded 11.2-inch touchscreen that's more responsive than before. While not as flashy as BMW's system, Volvo's approach is more intuitive for most users. No learning curve required. Both offer wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, and premium audio options. The Volvo's available Bowers & Wilkins system with 19 speakers and 1410 watts actually outspecs the BMW setup. This is where these SUVs reveal their true characters. The Volvo XC90 prioritizes comfort and refinement above all else. Even the base B5 provides a smooth, quiet ride that excels at highway cruising and city commuting. The air suspension on higher trims isolates road imperfections beautifully. But if you want driving excitement, the BMW X7 is in a different league entirely. Even the base xDrive 40i feels genuinely quick with its 375 horsepower inline-six. The steering is precise, the body control is impressive for such a large SUV, and the overall driving experience feels more connected and engaging. The M60i takes things to another level with its 523 horsepower V8. This is a legitimate performance SUV that can embarrass many sports cars while carrying 7 people and their luggage. The Alpina XB7 borders on ridiculous. 631 horsepower in a luxury SUV creates a driving experience unlike anything else. Here's where things get really interesting. At first glance, the BMW X7 seems expensive, but when you factor in dealer discounts and compare similarly equipped models, the gap narrows significantly. A well-equipped Volvo XC90 Plus with the B6 engine runs about $65,000. A comparable BMW X7 xDrive 40i with key options lands around $90,000 before discounts. Call it $84,000 after negotiations. You're paying roughly $19,000 more for significantly more power, better driving dynamics, and advanced technology. However, the Volvo brings significant advantages that justify its position. Better fuel economy across the lineup, particularly the T8 plug-in hybrid that can run on electricity for daily commuting, superior safety ratings and comprehensive standard safety equipment, and historically stronger resale values, particularly for the hybrid models. The Volvo XC90 targets families who prioritize safety, efficiency, and understated luxury. If you want a vehicle that protects your family better than almost anything else on the road, gets excellent fuel economy, and won't look dated in 5 years, the XC90 is your answer. The T8 plug-in hybrid is particularly compelling if you can charge at home and want to minimize fuel costs. The BMW X7 appeals to buyers who want luxury SUV capability with sports car performance. If you prioritize driving dynamics, cutting-edge technology, and don't mind paying premium prices for premium experiences, the X7 delivers thrills no other three-row SUV can match. For most families, I'd recommend the Volvo XC90 Plus with the B6 engine, around $65,000. You get 295 horsepower, excellent safety ratings, premium materials, and strong fuel economy in a package that'll serve your family well for years to come. If you need maximum performance and have the budget, the BMW X7 M60i justifies its $112,000 price with genuinely supercar-level acceleration and the best driving dynamics in the class. Here's my take after diving deep into both vehicles. These aren't really competitors, they're answering different questions entirely. Buy the Volvo XC90 if safety is your top priority. You want excellent fuel economy options, prefer understated luxury, and value long-term reliability. The T8 plug-in hybrid is particularly compelling for reducing operating costs. Buy the BMW X7 if you want the most advanced technology, prioritize driving excitement, and can afford the premium for German luxury and performance. The base xDrive 40i offers the best balance of capability and value. Both are excellent vehicles that excel in their intended roles. The Volvo protects your family better than almost anything else on the road. The X7 makes you smile every time you drive it. Which matters more to you? Let me know in the comments below and subscribe for more luxury SUV comparisons coming soon.